Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting Episode 17, Lapras. And if you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? If you want a quick recap of the soft resets, here you go, 352. Pretty good, we're almost at 400. Anyway, today's topic is by me. Have you ever played or watched a game called Pokemon Trading Card Game Gameboy for Game Boy Color? I know there's one, if you haven't heard of it or seen it, there's an actual physical card game, but I'm not talking about that one. Dang it, not B. I'm talking about the one for Game Boy Color. And it's a trading card game, of course. It's a card game. And it's much different from how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is played. In this game, you have to use energy cards to use attacks on your Pokemon, and that is if you even can draw it. And you can only have a certain, and it's like you have to, it costs some to retreat the Pokemon, like to switch it. So yeah, it's like stuff like that. But it's a pretty fun game. I have like my own nice strategies, and same with Yu-Gi-Oh. Same with how it is with Yu-Gi-Oh. You can have a lot of strategies, and it's especially fun, the Game Boy Color one, because you can just go around beating all the, like, fighting the club members or just random trainers, and you can collect all the cards, and it's really cool. And yeah, because each time you beat a trainer, you get a booster pack. Like they give you a specific booster pack each time, the same one for whoever it is. And you can like look up on the internet what it has in the packs if you're hunting for certain ones. And it's a pretty cool game, pretty cool. Like I was saying yesterday, previous episodes, you can play Game Boy Color games. I just forgot about that game when I mentioned Game Boy Color games. I only said Pokemon Crystal, Gold, and Silver. But yeah, you can play it on that too. You can play it on. I played it on the computer, and I think I beat it on my computer and on my mobile device. It's not that hard. It's just you have to get lucky and you have to have good strategies. Cause I think you have to have 60 cards. It's not. Yeah, you have to have 60 cards. You can't like have just 40 like with Yu-Gi-Oh. You have to have 60. So it's pretty crazy, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, I don't know, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, last night when I said I was gonna grind out for battle points, yeah, I did. But I'm only planning on getting the life orbs, because most of the time I'm gonna be battling random people, and I'm just gonna go on power instead of speed, because even if I have speed, I'm not gonna do that much if I'm not like boosted up power. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with the life orb, and I already got 3, and I almost can get a fourth one. I need to require a few more battle points. And the best one for me with it's called the Battle Mason. That's what it was called on the island where we get the battle points. But anyway, the best one that I seem to have worked for me is the rotation battles. Oh, and the super versions, you have to get a 20 win streak and then defeat the leader of that battle mode. They have have different leaders for each one. But when you unlock the super one, it's so difficult because you're not fighting baby ones. You're fighting like top tier Pokemon that are like fully evolved, and it's crazy. And it's way harder. I lost in one battle, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. And my main lineup for the Battle Mason for the rotation battles is not Fennekin, Delphox. Delphox being the first one, Talonflame being second, third being Simisage, and fourth being Simipour. I know poor Diggers B and Vivillon don't get much of a chance, but I just want to make sure I can win most of the time. If I wanted Pride, of course, I'll just I'll do it online. I'll be using all of them. But yeah, I wonder, because you're not allowed to use the same item on a Pokemon in the Battle Mason, so I don't know. Maybe you can do that online. I really hope so, because if not, I'm wasting my time. Oh man. Either way, tomorrow's episode, you most likely will see me have all the life orbs and stuff like that. And then once I'm finally done with that, I can go back to playing through Pokemon Ruby on my own time, because I did start and I was like, oh wait, there's so much more stuff I want to do, and then yeah. So after I do that like grind out for the rest of the life orbs, then I'll like save in front of this guy, and then yeah. Unless we can get the shiny in today's episodes. Maybe. It's possible. Very possible. But I highly doubt it. I'm guessing it's gonna at least take us 1,000 encounters. I mean soft resets. Or even more than that, or I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But yeah. We're coming up to 400 soft resets, so that might be the lucky one. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe it will be truly be my lucky number. I don't know. Oh yeah, and when I show my face at the end of the episode, you're gonna see, like, I have all my clothes washed and everything, so you're gonna see me in my cape form. It's like, it's funny because it's like how Giratina has a phantom form and then has a ground form. It's kind of like that, except I don't have extra legs and lose legs. I just, instead of it being zipped up, it's like in cape form, and it looks really awesome, pretty much. But yeah, pretty sure we're not gonna reach 400 for this episode. Well, we're not even almost halfway to the end of this episode, but yeah, we should hit it next episode though. So I'm really counting on it to be shiny at like 400, because like I said, it's my main number I'm depending on, and that's what I guessed it. Like something with 4 in it. I know that means there's a lot of possibilities for me. But you know, I'm gonna say 400. That's where I'll get it. That's what I'm guessing. Just 400 straight on the dot. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, sometimes you can even get, in the Pokemon trading card game, Game Boy Color, you can just straight up get the legendaries, like the 3 birds, or even Mewtwo or Mew, just in random packs sometimes. And it's like, you're trying to hunt for that, like you're trying to beat all the club leaders to get the medals, to be able to get into it's kind of the Elite Four of the game. Like, you gotta do 4 of them, and then your rival at the end, because he already beat them, champion. But yeah, so it's funny because if you get those, and then you and your rival are like trying to compete for the legendary cards, it's like you already got another version of them. So it just makes it really weird, because you already have them technically, and yeah, it's pretty weird. And yeah, I think they even count Dragonite as a legendary in there, because if you, I don't know why, I really don't know why, because in the anime, just the Pokemon anime, in like the first episodes, it showed Arcanine as a legendary, and it was like, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not a legendary, but it was just, they thought it was like really mystical or something like that. Because you think most of those kind of Pokemon, they would think they're legendaries or something like that. And it's totally understandable. Totally understandable. So yeah. Oh. Anyway, what else did I want to say? I really don't know. Oh yeah, I really hope on Pokemon Ruby game it's not gonna freaking crash and glitch out of me like the Emerald version does, because if that happens, I'm just gonna take a break and play Sapphire after I beat one of the other ones, oh yeah, the next one that I was like going to do was Pokemon Heart Gold. Yeah, Pokemon Heart Gold on a emulator, of course. But yeah, because I didn't know I was gonna get a 2DS in this game, so I was like, okay, I'll just start that, and then once I beat this, I'll go to Ruby. So yeah, it's pretty interesting how things worked out. It's pretty interesting. What else? I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. Man, I don't know what to talk about. It's because the Pokemon trading card game thing was such a short topic. It just have to see what else I can talk about. Oh yeah, I might as well say. So I think a few days ago, even yesterday, I think, I have like my mom made taco meat and stuff like that, and there was also like leftover rice in the refrigerator. So I decided to put rice at the bottom of, it's called a tortilla, and you can like wrap it up, and that's how you make burritos. And so I put rice in the middle, put meat on top like how I usually make a burrito, and then I ate it. I was like, whoa, this rice tastes so good, because it's like mixing in with the taco meat, and it's so good. You would think it would be like weird and disgusting. Like, it was cold hard rice too, and I don't mind eating that, but yeah, it was really good. It was really awesome. And there's also this one chicken called, I call it French fried chicken. It's just normal looking chicken fingers, but when you eat it like just normally, it tastes like French fries. It's so weird. And then if you eat like a burnt one, it tastes like a burnt hot dog. And then when you dip it in a barbecue sauce or something, it tastes like chicken nuggets. It's like 3 foods in one. Like, what the heck's going on? It's probably one of my favorite meals. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, I was like, I might as well tell you, because I forgot that I wanted to say that in one of the other episodes. But now I do. I mean, now I did. So yeah. Oh man. But what else? Oh yeah, if you want to know my teams for the Pokemon games I beat that I have on my Kindle right now, here, hold on. If you're gonna hear a gust real quick, cause yeah, there's something on my Kindle. Anyway, the teams for my Pokemon. So I started off playing Pokemon Crystal first. That's for Game Boy Color. So my team on there, I picked random starter for all of them. And then once I play through the games again, well, I'm not gonna be pressing new game on Pokemon Leaf Green, because that's where I got the shiny Pidgey. But so pretty much Pokemon Crystal, I started out with, I think it was Totodile. So I had a Feraligatr, and then I caught a Sentret, Hoppip, a Geodude. Crap, who else did I catch? Oh man, I don't remember. I think a Pidgey. Yeah, Pidgey. Yeah. And who was the last one? It was crap. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was I think it was a Weedle. Yeah, so I had a Beedrill. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe that was in Leaf Green. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had a Beedrill in the end in that game. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. So yeah, it was a pretty good team. So I fully evolved all of them. I eventually, at the end, I got them to level 57 each, and they're pretty strong. I beat Red. I beat him even though he was he was 10 levels higher than me, and yeah. So that was amazing. Oh crap! I just realized it went past the time. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, I just realized that. Thank God. Okay, we'll continue the talk next episode. But anyway, we ended off with 376 soft resets, closest 400. And bye, Lapras. Anyway, I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and see, I told you, cape form. See, and then yeah. Anyway, bye.